Our community is in mourning this evening, grieving for two teenagers who died in a car crash. The young girl behind the wheel, driving without a license. Good evening, I'm Annmarie.
I'm Darren Kramer. State police say a 16-year-old girl was behind the wheel and she only had her learner's permit. There was a 14-year-old in the passenger seat. Police say the teens were driving down I-84 when their car went off the road and down an embankment just before exit 32. Tonight, hundreds turned out at a vigil in their honor. News 8's Jason Newton live for us in Southington with more. Jason?
Darren, for the people who showed up here tonight, it didn't matter whether any laws were broken whenever the tragic accident took place. They showed up by the hundreds to mourn the loss of life. Tragedy at a moment's notice brought the community out by the hundreds almost as quickly. On the softball field at Southington High School, friends, family, and supporters came to mourn the death of two students.
To try and find the right words to say on an evening like this, I can't think of any.
They were there to remember 16-year-old Annmarie Olender and 14-year-old Olivia Fusco. The two teens were killed in a horrific accident on Interstate 84 Tuesday afternoon.
First thing I thought was, this is unreal. Just, you always hear about these things happening and how awful it is. And then you never really think it could happen to you, and then it does.
Annie was a softball player, known to give it her all and support her teammates at all cost. Now they gathered to support her and help comfort her family.
Just the person that everyone looked to for, a bright spot, and just someone that you'll never forget.
Olivia just finished the 8th grade, enjoying her summer before starting high school. Now a memory to her friends who will miss her smiling face.
I was just waiting for someone to just say like it was a joke or something, because she was a great person. She didn't deserve to go, especially like that.
There's just no words for it. You don't even know what to say or what to think. You just try to tell yourself that it's not real, it's not happening.
And now school officials tell us that grief counselors will be on hand for the rest of the week for those that may need them. We're live tonight in Southington. Jason Newton, News 8.
All right, Jason, thank you. As we mentioned, police say Annmarie Olender was driving illegally when that crash happened. The 16-year-old had just gotten her learner's permit in April, and per state law was not allowed to have passengers in the vehicle unless they are adults supervising, as she learned the rules of the road. Laws were passed about 10 years ago to try to prevent accidents like this one.